Hey guys, on YouTube, this is AlleyCat989. I'm gonna start today. I've gotten a few messages, about 5 different messages. There seems to be a little confusion about me, so I want to clear that up. The Alley Cat is a nickname that I got that just kind of stuck, and I'll tell you where it came from. I was about 19 and I got a job as a patrolman in Arlington, Texas. And those of you that aren't from Texas, that's right near Fort Worth, Dallas. Yeah. Um, anyway, I had a job as a patrolman, and my partner one night we were chasing somebody, and he took the car, and obviously I took off on foot. Well, we ended up there's a big old about 6 foot, 7 foot fence, and I uh, I scaled the fence apparently pretty quick, and they say that when cats fall, they always land on their feet, and I landed on my feet, and pretty much WWE DDT'd the guy when I caught him. Just pile driver in the ground, and because I always said you only go to jail tired, don't run. But anyway, when I got back in the car, my partner was like, "Wow, you scaled that fence. You got cat-like reflexes," and so that's where the nickname came from, the Alley Cat. After that, it just kind of stuck, and that's what he always called me. So it has to do with being quick and having quick reflexes. So now that there's no more confusion there, when I opened this channel, obviously the Alley Cat was taken. So, you know how they give you suggestions? They give you like 3 choices. It's kind of like when you register for eBay or Facebook or something else. They're like, oh, this name is taken. And this was one of the suggestions. I didn't have much choice. So, that's where it came from. I also later, a couple years later, I got the nickname the Guardian Angel. Um, that stuck too, but that was taken also. So anyway, let's move on. I had some awesome pickups, some massive pickups this weekend. Really good stuff. I went to a couple of pawn shops. I got to do my Lincoln Junk Day. I went hit some yard sales. So we'll go through that first before I get to my dumpster finds. From a yard sale, I got SOCOM PlayStation 2. No manual, just a disc. I paid $1, which I happen to like that game. I've already beat it, but I like it. So that'll go in my personal collection. I'm just put it on here just to show you. I always show my garage sale finds. I got Max Payne 2, Fall of Max Payne, which I happen to like the Max Payne series. I do already have this one though. I just picked it up because it was $1. Excellent condition disc that's complete with the book. Normally I do not show my personal collection, as I said before, because they're not for sale or trade, but I already have a copy of that, so Alright, so my pawn shop finds. I went to a couple of my pawn shops, and I picked up one of my pawn shops that I like to go to. I didn't know it at the time, but I know it now. It was 25% off marked price, so I got the N64. See, you can see it was marked $350 Turok. And I got Army Men. It's also marked $350. It's got a little bit of writing on it, but I'm just going to give it to my nephew. He's got the N64. I don't think he'll care. So that was a cool find. Plus, I got 25% off of that. So you do the math. That was a good deal. Alright, pawn shop finds. I got this PS3, 2K9, no book, just a disc, excellent condition. I think I paid $2. $2 at the pawn shop. I picked up God of War. There you go. PS3 complete with the book. and I paid $5 for that. So that wasn't a bad deal. I might have to split this up in 2 videos because I found so much stuff. Last one I found in the pawn shop, Metal Gear Solid 4. It's Guns of the Patriots. Complete book and disc. Disc is in excellent condition. That was, I think I paid $5 for that one. That's PS3. I happen to like that. I beat the first 2 Metal Gear Solids and the Twin Snakes and all that, and I happen to like the Metal Gear series. So if I sound funny, I had a bad weekend. I'm diabetic, so I got pretty sick over the weekend. So that's why I sound different today. Sorry, you have to bear with me. I know you can't see my face either, but I popped a lot of blood vessels and crap. You know, it looks like I got a bad sunburn. Alright, so on to dumpster finds. First thing I found was PS2. Crap. I can't take it. Crash Tag Team. Which I happen to like. The Crash is alright. I also like Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank's alright too. Disc is in perfect condition. So that was I thought that was a cool find. That was found in the dumpster. I found these 2, which I think these are, it says Fathead, but I think they're like it's like trade labels, trade whatever. But this is Steve Nash. It's for the NBA Ballers. The Baller Beats that's coming out. It's a Phoenix Sun Steve Nash. Wrapped in the plastic. That's the Phoenix Suns. Then this one is Memphis Grizzlies. Looks like OJ Mayo. Wrapped in the plastic. Not touched. Yeah, it says 2012 tradables. So, not opened. So that was cool. If you're a big NBA fan. I found another PS controller. Everything seems to work alright. I have to get some goo crap off this knob right here. But other than that, everything works smooth. So, I mean, you can always use a spare controller. Alright, I found 2 of these. I don't know if you, my previous video, I had the foam finger from PES, the Pro Evolution Soccer game coming out, the 2013. Well, I found the Steelbook. See, Steelbook. And that's for, I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah. So, I found 2 of these. So, and from what I hear, most of the Steelbooks, they're all collector editions. They're worth, you know, more than the game. But if you have them, that's fine. If you can't get them. That's what I hear. Like I said, I have a family member who works at GameStop, and that's what he told me. Alright, next dumpster find. I found this. This is a DSi game holder. And it had a game in it. There you go. Metroid Prime Hunters. First Hours. There you go. I haven't tested it yet on my nephew's DS, but I will. I'm going to have to cut this one off here, and I will have part 2 because I found a whole bunch more stuff. So, stay tuned.